Hey everyone, it's Gilbert.K here. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'll be reviewing the series Task on HBO. If Mayor of Easttown made you smell the Wawa coffee, Task makes you taste the gunpowder in the air. It's blue-collar Philly, bad decisions, and a whole lot of heart colliding at 90 miles an hour. From creator Brad Ingelsby, with Mark Ruffalo and Tom Pelphrey on a collision course, this one's gritty, tender, and weirdly compassionate. Let's go. First thing first, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also, check other episodes. You can listen to this episode and others on any podcast platform. So what is it about? Ruffalo plays Tom Brandis, an FBI agent pulled back into the field after a family crisis. Yes, he's also a former priest. Only in Delco could that sentence make perfect sense. He forms a task force to stop a spree of violent robberies tearing through the Philly suburbs. Across from him is Robbie Prendergast, a quiet trash collector who's doing the wrong things for reasons he thinks are right. Two broken men, two families, one powder keg. So why it works and why you'll actually care. The human stakes, crime math. Ingelsby writes people first, plot second. The show slows down to live in those awkward kitchen silences. The "I'm fine" text that mean the opposite, and the dumb choices desperate people make. It's a Delco empathy machine. Less whodunit, more why would they do that. Direction with pulse. Episodes are split between Jeremiah Zagar and Salli Richardson-Whitfield. Zagar's premiere feel intimate and nervy, faces, breath, and bad choices. Richardson-Whitfield scales up the action without losing the people in it. When the season kicks into high gear later, she delivers clean, muscular set pieces that still feel personal. Both are also executive producer, which helps the show keep one heartbeat. Performances that hang around after the credits. Ruffalo is all quiet ache, no grandstanding, just a guy trying not to fall apart in front of his kid. Pelphrey is the surprise here. Tender 1 second, terrifying the next. The bench is deep. Emilia Jones, Thuso, Medu, Martha of Plimpton, Fabian Frankel, Alison Oliver, each gets little moments that matter. Early reviews are largely positive. Music that crawls under his skin. Composer Dan Deacon is doing this gnarly, buzzing score that hums like a bad thought you can shake. He even dropped the first single, One Coin, to set the tone. Needle drops are chef's kiss. Philly Delco texture. This isn't Toronto pretending to be anywhere. They shot across Downingtown, Coatesville, Ridley Aston, Upper Chichester, Marcus Hook, Chadsford, and more. You can feel the damp air, the brick, the accent, that authenticity. It's doing heavy lifting. The vibe. Imagine Mayor of Easttown meets the town, but instead of constant explosions, it's long fuses and bad choices. The robbery scenes punch, but the show's real weapon is feelings, grief, guilt, and the kind of love that makes people do stupid things. What the first couple episodes tell us. Episode 1 lays the emotional landmines and ends on a, well, here we go. Beat that reframes what you thought you were watching. It's not shock for shock's sake, it sets the season stakes. Episode 2 sneaks in comic relief. Two task force members trade cringy nicknames. DJ, Casanova, and Snickle Doodle. And somewhat tiny moment becomes the olive branch that makes the whole team more human. This show knows when to breathe. Craft Corner, writing. The scripts give everyone a motive, even the bad guys. No cartoon villains, just people who got lost. Some critics think it's bleak, but the empathy runs hot. Zagar shoots you close to the pain. Richardson-Whitfield opens the word up when it's time to move. It's an excellent 1-2 punch. Acting, Ruffalo underplays, which makes the gut punches land harder. Pelphrey feels like a live wire. Jones and Bedu lock in grounded energy that keeps the show from drifting into macho land. Music and sound. Deacon's synthesizers are like a pressure cooker, and the song choices are specific. If you're the type of Shazam's TV, keep your phone handy, start with One Coin. Working Class Philly isn't a backdrop, it's the story. Shooting on real streets gives the show texture you can't fake. From Ridley Creek State Park to Wissahickon runs, what might not work for you? The pacing. The show breathes. Some weeks you'll get quiet spirals before the storm. If you need non-stop fireworks, you'll call it slow. If you like character meat, you'll feast. Critics are split on the gloom level, but agree the payoff's real. Fun facts. Ruffalo prepped with a retired FBI agent. His biggest takeaway, empathy. That's why Tom Brandis doesn't feel like TV cop cosplay. First soundtrack single is out, then Deacon's One Coin just released. Full album coming. If the main titles grabbed you, that's why. And the director split. Jeremiah Zagar directs 4 episodes. Salli Richardson-Whitfield helms 3, both serves as executive producers. Authentic Delco shoot from Downington to Marcus Hook, they filmed where these characters would actually live. Accent coaching include. Final thoughts, should you watch it? Yes, if you want grounded crime drama with actual feelings, Philly flavor, and actors acting. Maybe if you're allergic to slow burns. No, only if you want puzzle box twists every 10 minutes. That's all folks, thank you for watching or listening to Task HBO review, and don't forget to check other episodes on my channel and all podcast platforms. Until next time, Gilbert.K out.